Hi guys, welcome back to Making Food Monday. This week we're gonna make an all new Mexican dish. This week we're making chicken tinga. For today's recipe, we are going to need chicken bouillon powder, cumin, salt, garlic, oil of some kind. I've got avocado oil, you can use what you've got. I've got diced tomatoes, but these are fire roasted diced tomatoes. I've got an onion, some chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, and the star of today's show, of course, is our chicken. And that is all we're gonna need for a recipe today, guys. Very first thing I'm gonna do today is get a little bit of oil, about a tablespoon of oil, into the bottom of my pot. Just like that. Up next, I'm gonna dice my onion. Now I say dice this onion, but I'm really not very concerned about the size or shape of these onion pieces because it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna saute them for a few minutes and then they're going straight into a blender, so don't have to be super particular about the onion. Once I get my onion cut up, I'm just gonna go ahead and add that right to the pot. And I'm gonna add about 2 teaspoons of garlic. There's 1, and there's 2. Then I'm gonna drop down here to my sear roast function and get that turned on. Once our garlic and onions are nice and toasty, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the sear roast function. And then we're gonna transfer our onions and our garlic to a blender. Now I'm gonna add my can of fire roasted diced tomatoes to the blender. 1 can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. I'm going to add 2 chipotle peppers. There's 1, and there's 2. And I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of the sauce that comes with the peppers. 1 tablespoon of adobo sauce. Now I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. 1 teaspoon chicken bouillon powder. And 2/3 of a cup of water. There's 1/3 and 2/3. And now I'm gonna blend my sauce until it's silky smooth. And now I'm gonna add my chicken to the bottom of my pot. There's 1.5 and 3 pounds. Once I get my chicken into the pot and get it situated, I'm just gonna add all of that yummy sauce right over the top of the chicken. Yum. And that's it, guys. We're ready to seal up our pot. Then we'll drop down here to our chicken function. We'll take that time cook down to just 9 minutes. Okay, guys, my time has expired and my pin has dropped naturally, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open my pot. I have just realized that I could have used the basket that Autumn sent me, and I totally didn't even think about it until just now. But I need to remove the chicken from the sauce and place it in a bowl. So I'm just gonna reach in here and grab it with my tongs and place it in a bowl. And then I'm just gonna use 2 forks and shred my chicken just by pulling apart with 2 forks. And then, once we get all of our chicken shredded, we're gonna add it right back to the sauce in the pot. And then we'll toss all of our shredded chicken into our sauce, get it nice and juicy and saucy. And there we have it, guys, chicken tinga. We've got it served as nachos with all of our favorite taco toppings on top, and it smells really good. Okay, Jaxie, I've got it made and it's plated. Now we need our
Guinea pigs.
Do it.
Guinea pigs!
That's a hungry. That other one looks hangry. Sounds like he's growling. Oh, there's a huggy pig and a blind pig.
It's an invisible pig.
Oh, I thought it was blind. All right, and a daddy pig.
And they're just me.
Who thinks it smells awesome?
Me, that smells really good.
What do you think? Smells awesome or what? Who wants to taste it? I think we ought to go with Jordan.
This tastes tastes extremely familiar.
Does it? Does it taste, I don't know, maybe like chicken?
I think it's really good. I think it could use some lime juice, but other than, or not, it could use, but it would be better with lime juice. But other than that, yum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Who's next? Poor Dad looks pretty hungry. We better let Malia go next.
Darn it.
Daddy went first last time. Just take a bite of chicken.
There's sour cream there you can dip it in.
Oh, I didn't see it. Mm. That's surprisingly good.
You like it?
It's a little bit spicy though.
There's nothing in it that would be spicy, but the sour cream should help with that. How many thumbs are you gonna give it?
A 4.5 out of 10.
Wow, that's less
really
than
low.
half. Bummer. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I guess Jackson votes Dad. I guess we better go Dad.
Smells so good. That chipotle pepper flavor is so good. I think with the nachos and guac and sour cream, and this is really good.
I think it would be good in a wrap or over rice or riced cauliflower, or, I mean, there's lots of ways that you could dress
Lettuce.
this up. Put it in a taco.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things you could do to make this delicious. Put it in a salad.
This is really tasty. I think the flavor of the chicken is really good, and the combination of everything, it's just really good. Yeah.
How many thumbs are you gonna give that, Dad?
I'm gonna give it 8.5 out of 10.
Nice.
Mhm.
Thanks, Dad. That just leaves one
No.
person.
2 people.
Guinea pigs. Your turn. They're gonna give it 2 paws. Okay. Tell me how you like it. Your turn. Sideways thumbs? Oh, I thought you were gonna have bigger thumbs than B and bigger thumbs than Jordan and bigger thumbs than Mia.
That's like this.
A little bit up. All right, I'll take them. Thanks, man.
Welcome.
Okay guys, my final thoughts. This recipe turns out really, really tasty. There is absolutely nothing I would change about the chicken recipe itself. However, the hardest part about this recipe is shredding the chicken. But this recipe is really, really good. It would be really good pretty much any way you use this chicken. You could put it on a salad, you could put it on a taco, you could put it in a wrap, you could do over rice, you could do riced cauliflower. This is just really good chicken. Don't forget all of your favorite toppings because that really does add so much to it. It's delicious. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one 2 thumbs up. It's really, really good. Chicken Tinga, what did you guys think?
Good. It was surprisingly good.
Malia gave it less than half of her thumbs. 4.5 out of 10. Jackson gave it just a little bit more than sideways thumbs. Just a little bit more. I thought it was delicious. I thought it made excellent nachos, and there's about 1,000 different ways that I would eat that because that's super, super, like, versatile chicken.
I do think lime juice would bring it from a here to a here.
I really agree, and I think it was super good the way it was, but lime juice would be amazing. You could pair it with all kinds of other stuff, and it would be awesome. I think it was a good recipe. I'll definitely make that one again. But for now, we better put our Smartypants to bed. So,
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to make this channel strong? Share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you till my time. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Poof. I liked it as nachos.
I think you just like the nachos.